Man, how are you boys doing? How is champs going? It is Premier League team of the season, the best time in my opinion for team of the season. Yeah, I'd say it's actually the best time before probably just under a team of the year probably. So yeah, we've got some very nice cards. Obviously this is inclusive to all the players obviously got released within the week. So I try to do this I'd say at least 2-3 days after they get released, because I don't want to just be straight off the bat and like just give my thoughts on stats and stuff. I have actually versed used some of these cards, so let's get into it. MMOXP, we all know, is the greatest website right now for coins. Team of the season is near. Get acquainted with my code META. That's code META for the best meta cards. Team of the season is near, not just 8% off, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. For instance, if you purchase 30 million coins, you get an additional 4.5 million coins. So they have a added bonus when purchasing coins. That's why MMOXP is the GOATs. Now, if you also check their page out, they do have giveaways, so go check the description out right now. Yes, get it. Very first time, what I want to do is try and get rid of just conventional meta, boys. S plus is literally the creme de la creme, cream of the crop. I just want to kind of see this Isak card, bro, because hey, I haven't finished my champs, but this is the type of card I want, bro. 1.6 mil. It's asking a lot, I cannot lie, but hey, finesse shot plus, insane card. I remember he had a card, I think it was last FIFA or FC. Amazing, bro. Like so good. So Evo potential was amazing. That card is looking solid. We've got the likes of Haaland, definitely S plus. Actually very cheap this year, right? I don't know why it's so cheap. Maybe it's his body type. I don't know. It's 490k. Quick step plus, press proven. I don't think he has the best playstyle pluses, but I feel like as a striker though, he can do something. So let's see. Advanced forward plus. If you just had finesse shot plus over like a power shot, I wouldn't really feel right placing Haaland at S though. I think for now I'm gonna leave him at S plus. Very good card. Come on, bro. Man like Virgil, bro. The best card in the game, 100%. Don't even want to look at his card, bro. It's gonna piss me off. Let's go Rice as well, if it ain't the free kick beast. Now Declan Rice, Deckers, 797k. 4 playstyle pluses. Dead ball plus, hey, fair enough, bro. Jockey plus to obviously move from side to side, project where he is going, and kind of intercept. There's not much CDMs like this. There's not much good CDMs that have good agility, that's tall, that can get the ball. You check, so someone like this guy is instantly an S plus because he's kind of like a Patrick Vieira, bro. So I'm happy to place him even just a little bit above. Right there, we've got the likes of Saliba, 100% getting S plus. Just pretty much when it comes to like a meta card, that's the type of card you go for when it comes to center backs, bro. Instantly. Got the likes of Gabriel, same thing with him as well. Not quite as good as obviously his partner right there in crime, but I do think someone like this card is still going to be so good because increased pace now, 6'3" as well. And amazing defending stats, bro. Like the plethora of stats is amazing when it comes to just maneuvering a 6'3" person, you know. Previous cards was okay. I mean, this 93 was so good. I can only imagine how good this one can be. So yeah, for me, that's 100% S plus. Let's jump over to the actual cards in the lineup. We've got man like Tielemans. This is obviously in objectives, and incisive and jockey. Not completely terrible, bro. Like this is actually looking somewhat very near to S plus. I'm not gonna even lie to you. If we add something like a defensive playstyle plus, like a proper defensive playstyle plus, I know jockey plus is still decent, but I don't really deem him as S plus, unfortunately. I will leave him there. We've got Hasagawa, which hopefully I've pronounced the name right, hey? Any Japanese people in my comments, tell me how it is. Intercept plus, which is nice. The only downfall with this card is she is so small, bro. She's probably the smallest card I think in the whole entire game. 5'1". Bro, come on, man. I mean, in terms of stats though, this card looks pretty good. Like if you were to use her as, I'd say more or less a roaming type of CM, I'm happy to place her at the S. I'm okay with that. She can be bottom of S though, unfortunately. She's just a little bit too small for a CDM, but for now, decent enough. We got a man like Ilanga as United supporter. Hurts me that he left, but hey, if he's cooking right there for obviously Forest, then by all means, man. But pace attributes, amazing. 600 likes as well. Amazing plethora of dribbling stats. Very nice finishing as well. 4-star. I'll be honest, doesn't really give me the vibes of S+, but I'm happy to place him at that S slot. Let's go. We've got Gibbs White as well. I'm not going to really look through each one because at the end of the day, man, all these cards can either be subjectively good for you, but objectively, I try to give that rating, you know, unbiased and kind of put myself in the eyes of a pro player, would they opt for someone like a Gibbs White, for instance? Now, yes, he has incisive. He's a very nice cam, 5-star skills. Incisive basically triggers that amazing passing rate. Playmaker plus as well. Very, very nice. Decent card, actually. I'm happy to place Gibbs White actually in that upper slot of S. Man like David Raya obviously had a very nice season. Pretty much the past, basically for how long he's playing for Arsenal. He's been having some very, very nice games. 92 dribbling. What are we doing? 6 foot and 4 stars weak foot, which is nice. He's got deflector, ping pass plus for some reason, and cross claimer. Personally speaking, I'm happy to place him bottom of S. Goalkeepers are weird. For now, he's okay there. Let's jump over and see. Maybe there's some cards that I've looked at that I've kind of missed. I think it was this Gravenberch, definitely getting S+. If you're looking at Grav, right? Man like Grav, he actually had a card that kind of kept into the power curve a couple of months, and some people would even deem him like still decent, but I feel like that card, yeah, he's just not as good anymore. But now he has an even better card with intercept and long ball pass plus. 6'3" as well, 93 defensive awareness. Personally speaking, not much CDMs in the game that hold this type of aura, and for me, I'm happy to place him even higher in that slot. I wouldn't really put him over Rice, but I do think very much close. Like dribbling wise, much better, but not intercepting wise. Does that make sense? So for now, I'm happy to place him there. We've got one more card as well that I'm happy to place objectively at S+, and it's this man, Ao Tanaka, bro. Man like Ao Tanaka, bro. Hopefully I pronounced this right as well. A couple of Japanese guys right here, and gals. 98 defensive awareness, 5'10", decent height, I'd say. Nothing too tall though. So I'd say definitely accompany him with someone that's... He could even be your big body though. He could be like the center, you know. So you could say he can be that guy. Personally speaking, that is 100% getting S+, bro. He looks phenomenal, and price definitely indicates that. So for now, I'm happy to leave him there. Let's jump over to Bruno Gomes. I'm happy to place him in that slot of S. Pretty much a decent enough card. I'll be honest, we can delete the row of A. I always try to include, you know, just to be like very unbiased and, you know, not place everyone at S, but I don't think there's anyone worthy of A, bro. Like most of these cards are in the power curve, etc, etc. You boys know the deal. Jamie Vardy, I'll be real, I'm happy to place him upper slot of S. He doesn't quite get that aura at S+. There'll be a guy in my comments saying, Mike, Vardy's insane, what are you saying? No, bro. Unfortunately, he's just insane for you. No pro player is going to go out their way to use Vardy unless you're a Leicester supporter and you kind of want to do a very nice, you know, thing with him. But yeah, let's go to Michael Cheek. Interesting name right there. 12,000 coins. Aerial, low driven. As a striker, bro, the card is looking pretty mid. I'll be real. First A+ card. We have to be objectively unbiased, bro. Rogers, I'm happy to place at the upper slot of S because he's proven himself by his previous iteration. Very nice card. Same thing with Turlin. Very nice card as well. Solid card. We got Tarkowski, which pretty much, when it comes to a center back, this is kind of the epitome of a center back. Why I say this is, in terms of height, very nice. In terms of a cheap, I'd say card, yeah. But overall, though, I don't really deem him as a S+ card, of course. But for now, I'm happy to place him at least lower slot of S. We've got men like Mullen. Let's just zoom in a bit so you guys can see. We've got Mullen. I'll be real. Finesse shot plus, and obviously 5-star weak for those. It's a skill move. There's just so much good options when it comes to, like, you know, like cheap, bro. Like finesse shot aerial, 5'10". I'll be real. I feel like this type of card is just going to be so much better options. So what I'll do is, for now, I'm going to leave Mullen at A+. You have to be very, very, you know, strict, unfortunately. But yeah, for now, these purple cards, I don't know, they're not really giving me that, you know. It's kind of like they're just placements for team of the season, for us to pack them, bro. I mean, look at how much they are. Like quick step plus finesse shot is very nice. Don't get me wrong, as a winger, especially if she has inside forward plus, she does indeed. Yeah, I think this type of card, I don't really care about price, and she can actually get evoed, funny enough. Hey, potential is there, bro. I'm happy to place a S. Mitoma, very nice dribbling, decent card, nothing completely crazy. S is okay as well. Baltimore, I swear Baltimore used to play for, was it Lyon? Olympic Lyon, and then she obviously used to be a right winger. Now she's a left back. Interesting. But she's just a little bit small, bro. And a little bit, I mean a lot. 5'1", bro. 5-star skills, though. Hey now. In terms of a winger, I'd say better, though. because she can press from up top with the jockey and anticipate, but it's a little bit of a weird one. I'm okay with her being at S though. I don't think she'll be completely terrible, but she's not like completely usable, if that makes sense. We got Strike. I've actually placed him at one of, I think it was in the slot of best valued, and I think he actually went up in price, bro. Not because of me. Hey, I'm not big enough as a content creator. I'm hoping to get to that stage, but hey, where I can actually, like, you know, kind of scam people and say, yeah, strike, get a strike in your team, and then just kind of list strikes up, bro. Hey, don't judge me, bro. Anticipate, intercept plus, and aerial. Very nice plethora of playstyle pluses. 5-star weak foot, 93 defensive awareness. This type of card, bro, can go very unnoticed, man. Trust me. Get him in your team if you don't have a center back, bro. Trust. 6'3" as well, decent enough agility and balance. We're looking at a very nice card there for the price, man. We got Toon. I always place her at best valid because, I mean, come on, she has such nice maneuverability like aspects. Quick step, trickster. She just moves nicely in game. She's got 5-star as well. Very nice short pass, but 81 long pass is a cam. It's a little bit sus. Overall though, you can always add a cam style to boost that. For now, definitely S. Man like Lewis Skelly obviously had Evo potential as well. Miles Lewis Kelly, what I like about this type of card, right, is he can actually have that attacking maneuverability to even play sometimes in that midfield slot, so you can add him as like a false back, but I don't really think false back's that OP this year. But as a fullback plus you can run up with him and he's gonna do some good things, bro. Intercept, bruiser, press proven, 5'8". I'm not going to lie, ladies and gentlemen, if he had Bruiser is nice, especially from a left back's perspective. Fullback plus as well. Bro, I'm placing, there's not much left backs. I'm placing Lewis Skelly at S+, bro. I'm happy. Very nice card indeed. Yeah, we've got men like, there's just so much placement cards, boys. Neufel, is that how you say it? Neufel? I think it's Neufel, right? 16,000 coins. Jockey's okay. Rapid as well is decent. As a right back, I don't really see too much going on, but I don't think he's completely that bad to rule him out. So for now, happy to place him. We got Bellingham. Obviously, man like Bellingham's brother, Jude, that is. So we're gonna go to Job. Jude and Job. Man like Job, bro. I think that's in the Bible, right? Yeah. Finish shot plus, slide tackle plus, a little bit redundant, but I do think this card in CM will actually be kind of nice in game. So I'm happy to place him a little bit higher in like that slot of S. Decent so far. We've got a couple of cards left. Let's see. For now, we're not doing too bad. We got Cone. Came out very recently, of course, as for all the cards. Aerial, low driven, 4-star. I'll be real, bro. It's looking mad, man. I'm sorry. This guy look like a basketball player, bro. Am I tripping? And no, that's not racism, bro. Come on. Let's just place him at A+. I'm sorry, bro. Like, overall, though, there's just going to be so much better cards, especially with weeks to come. Reactions a little bit low and very bad composure. Yeah, we've got low. How low can you go indeed, bro? How much is... He's probably very cheap as well. Yeah, 0 coins. Very, very cheap. Finesse shot, press proven, and rapid. See, like, this type of card, in my opinion, is a little bit better because he offers that rarity type of vibe with finesse shot plus and 6'4". So for now, I'm happy to place him like bottom slot of S. I'm okay with that. Bright. She obviously had a team of the year last year, right? She doesn't have any team of the year this year, so she's not playing that great. But she is 5'10". She's actually taller than most of the gals. So for me, I'm happy with that because you need to have some height, you know, as from a center back. So for now, I'm going to leave her at like S. We've got Milinkovic as well. Let's see where he gets placed. Obviously, a man like Nikola. 6'5" as well. Very, very tall, bro. Serbians, most of them are tall, man. Intercept and aerial as well is nice. Very decent center back. This card, bro, is actually looking pretty good. And for 16,000 coins. Oh my days. Nah. Bro, get that man in your team. I'm happy to place him like just maybe even above strike. Let's see. You could say just below strike. I feel like strike for me is a little bit more usable with the anticipate and intercept because he only has slide tackle check. So yeah, for now I'm okay. You could even say you can go like a little bit down like that. Is fine for now. Decent card though. Robinson definitely higher S. This is a usable, much usable card in the higher divisions. Anthony Manses. Anthony, if you know, you know, bro. 30,000 coins, rapid, 4-star, 6 foot as well. Decent enough stats, but nothing completely to rule him at S+, you know. Still a very nice card, don't get me wrong. Yeah, we've got man like a couple of cards here. Let's see. Something just tells me I want to just place everyone like here. That's just placements at S, but let's go and look at others. Let's go to Palmer. Obviously, let's see. I want to see quickly. Team of the season, 330k, bro. Pretty good price, actually. Technical, first touch. Why doesn't he have a passing playstyle? EA, come on, bro. Low driven. He is basically like a Shadow Striker proven card. Easy, deemable though at S+. I don't know. I wouldn't really say so, bro. Yeah, for me, you know, that just goes to show I'm being very unbiased. But for now, I'm putting Cole Palmer, bro, at S. Top of S, I think for now is fine. We've got, is it Bunny Shaw, I think it was? I know his nickname is Bunny, right? 872k quick step plus. Okay. Aerial, 5'11", 5-star weak foot. The quick step is nice. The low driven is so very nice. But the first touch and aerial, it's okay, bro. The thing is, if she was like 6'4", it would make sense and go in harmony. But do you know what I mean? Like 5-star weak foot. I'm gonna deem her. I'm gonna deem Shaw probably behind Vardy, bro. I'm sorry. I think for now that's fine. Yeah, I think we're not doing too bad. Being biased, you know. So yeah, we're being unbiased. We've got Allen as well. Placement cards, man. At the end of the day, I'm saying Taylor Allen. If he had a good season, fair enough to him. But intercept and bruiser, those are somewhat decent for I feel like fullback rather. But for a center back though, hey, insane dribbling stats and passing. What are we doing? Oh my word, that defender plus. Yeah, hey, I think Allen definitely gets up, bro. You could even just put him just behind Milinkovic. I think he's perfect. Clinton. Now, some of these cards I haven't done like my research, and these are just placements, man. Finesse shot, quick step, 5'8". Yeah, that type of card I'm happy to place at. She's a CM though. Wait, what? She can play striker and CM, bro. What is the women's division? I'm sorry. Sometimes, please don't take that out of context. But come on, bro. Like, how can she play striker, CM, left mid, left wing? Like, this is insane versatility. Slap at goalkeeper, bro. At this point. But yeah, for now, S is fine. We got Saka. I'm happy to place him higher S. Unfortunately, they don't give him that aura points to get him S+. For now, definitely higher S though. We've got Mateus Cunha. I'm happy to place higher S as well. Finesse shot is nice. Just doesn't deem, I think, at S+ though. We've got, let's see, man like Bruno Fernandes. If he had something like a quick step, I think I said in my other video, he'd be deemable easily at that S+ slot because it will make him feel so much better than what he is. But he's just got 3 playstyle pluses basically. Don't get me wrong, very, very nice card in game, 100%, but is he really worth it at S+? I don't really think so, man. We've got the likes of McAllister. Now, that's one I wanted to actually check out. Because what I like about McAllister, the way he moves in games like Shovey, so a cheaper Shovey, and he actually has anticipate, so defensive playstyle plus. You can play this card. See, he doesn't really have the greatest playstyle, roles. Deep lying is not bad, but I feel like more of the box-to-box would have been perfect, bro. Plus, you know. McAllister, it's a tough one. It's a tough young cookie. I think you'll Karen, 5'9" as well. 97 stam. I don't know. McAllister's not giving me vibes of S+, bro. I'm sorry. For now, I'm happy to place him higher S, though. We have got a couple of cards left. We've got Kerkez, very nice left back. I'm happy to place higher S. Let's see. As always, in my tier list, we've got so much cards at S, but make use of where they get placed at S. Higher S is better than obviously lower S because they are very close to S+. Kalman, is that how you said it? Kalman? Charlie Kalman, team of the season, 15,000 coins. Tiki Taka, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. You're going to have to hold that A+. There's just way too much cards at S. And not even just that, the card looks kind of mid, I'm sorry to say. I'd actually put Kone above. And then you could actually put Mullen there. And then Cheek can stay there because he's Cheeks. Okay, I need to stop. Tullis Joyce, goalkeeper. Women's goalkeepers sometimes are a little bit too short. But she actually is decently tall. And she doesn't have bad reactions. Considering EA never up reactions, bro, for new cards. But deflector, cross-claimer, long ball. I'd say she's deemable at S for now. We've got a Hamer. Is it Hamer or Hammer, bro? I think it is Hamer. Like a hammer equals 2 M's, right? But Gustavo Hamer, 17k. Press proven, incisive. Probably better as a cam, actually. Yeah, that kind of looks like a decent enough cam with the incisive long ball as well. I'm happy to place him lower S. We've got Wood. Chris Wood, bro, I'm sorry. I just wouldn't really put him at S+. I put him in his own tier list, bro. Chris Wood is the GOAT. Come on, lads. Low-driven aerial, 6'3". Personally speaking, he doesn't look completely bad. Like, I'd say just over. It could be a little bit. Maybe this is the only biased one. I'm happy to place him in the S. For now, he's happy there. We've got Fowler. Is this the daughter of, is it Robbie Fowler or am I tripping? 16,000 coins, 5-star weak foot. Incisive. So she can play technical, like shifty type of character. What's her roles? Inside forward plus, minimum S for sure. For now, that's fine. I might even have to make a new tier list level, bro. Like S++, S+, and an S. Does that make sense? So these cards will deem at S+, and then these cards will deem at S++. Maybe I'll do that in the future, just to kind of differentiate between, you know, certain cards. But yeah, we've got Stansfield. Let's see. And people will probably be like, Mike, you haven't used these cards. Why are you just looking at stats? No, bro. I've used majority of them, bro. Trust. But honestly speaking, though, like, it's easy to really deem a card at S+ or S. Like this card, Stansfield, right? For instance, 5'10", 5-star weak foot. Like in game, he might actually not play to his stats. I just feel like somewhat. So he's gonna be deemable at like lower S. You see, James definitely is higher because he's got that quick step, incisive, you know, good playstyle pluses with a decent enough and no weak foot or skill moves, and he's definitely very nice and fast in game. So definitely higher S for sure. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I don't really think gets placed at S+. Why I say this is, in game, it will show amazing stats, and sometimes it just doesn't track back. He's not as good, you know, he doesn't have the fullback plus as well. But the thing is, yet again, though, you could look at it from a scale of, if I'm placing Lewis Skelly there at S+, why is Trent not going there, you know? But the thing is, Lewis Skelly has insane pace, much better shooting, less passing, but pretty same dribbling, much more physicality. You know, the card overall does look a little bit better. But for now, you know what? I'll place Trent higher S. I'm happy for that. Yeah, McCabe, intercept, decent card, nothing crazy. We've got Trafford, goalkeeper, subjective, but deflector does help him a bit. As Steve, let's see, man, like a Steve, Maxime Steve, 50k as well. Kind of pricey for the team of the season scale. 98 defensive awareness. Bruiser, block as well, and 6'4". That's the type of center back you need. You know, accompany him with someone that's a little bit shorter and like maneuverable. But is Steve looking kind of nice, bro? Fair enough. Got Cells as well. Far reach, I think it is, right? Let's see. Cells. Matt's Cells, 18,000 coins. Far reach, ping pass, 6'2", 75 reactions. The reactions kind of really lower the card, but for now I'm happy to place him at the slot of S. You could even say lower S, like that's fine. You know what? David Raya deserves to go up, bro. I've actually tweaked. I will move these cards, by the way, at the end, just to kind of like, you know, scale out. And 700k is insane. Finesse shot, 5-star, 5-star. What the hell is this card, bro? Did Borja Sainz play so good, bro, for Norwich? Oh my word. Fair enough, dude. Hey, as a winger, pretty much has all the stats. Kind of looks like an Evo though. You check. Rapid technical finesse shots. Yeah, I'm sorry, boys. I'm putting Borja, and not because of price, maybe a little bit. I'm putting him at S+, bro. Looks pretty good. Bronze, insane fullback. Only thing with bronze, a little bit short. So you could say, for now, that is how it's looking, by the way. Bronze. Let's see, wait. Because I won't lie, I deem her as a top 5 or top 10 fullback in the game. 5'8" as well, fullback plus. That's a tough one. That's a very, very tough one. We'll leave her there for now. I'd leave her at S+ for now. I think she deserves it. Junior Firpo. Now, when it comes to a left back, this is, for me, a better fullback than someone like Trent. Jockey, incisive, anticipate plus, 5-star weak foot. Bro, Juno Firpo is him, straight. And it makes sense why he's over 200k for a left back. So for now, I'm happy to place him at S plus as well. Very nice card. Couple of cards jumping into that S plus slot for sure. Laetitia, couple of cards left. Let's see, Maya Laetitia, 40k, bro, 40,000 coins. Now, unfortunately, she's short. That's the issue, you know. But what a card when on paper. Like, if you like using like small center backs, then by all means, she's going to be somewhat decent. So for now, I'm going to leave her there. Nuskin. Sounds like something out of like Nuskin. I don't know. Sounds like something out of like God of War, bro. 47,000 coins, long ball, anticipate. Much better as a midfielder for sure. I'm actually going to place her higher in the midfield slot. I think I placed her as a like one of the best valued CMs right now. So for now, she gets placed there. We've got Mariona. Personally, not completely terrible. Finesse shot plus. Maneuverable, not bad. For now, she can go there. And we got Russo as the last one. Last but definitely not least, this card. Hey, 315k if you need like one of the best cards under like 350, 400k. I feel like she can be up there, man. Because she has the 97 finishing, amazing pace, 5-star skills. Not completely short, you know, where you can rule out. She's got the target forward plus, but not the advanced forward plus. Russo for me will go just behind Jamie Vardy, I think, for now. And you could even say Shaw can go. I'm happy to play Shaw like that. So let's see. We've got the S plus slot. These cards, I think I'm happy to place them there. Let's see. Gabriel can actually go above Haaland. Borja Sainz can stay there. Juno Firpo's fine. Bronze is okay. Okay, we got obviously Palmer. Shaw is cool there. Shaw is a tough one. I feel like a playstyle pluses is a little bit sus. But she's not bad. She can be deemable like someone like a what is it? Oh, bro, Shaw is a tough one. I can't lie, Shaw. Cause she's kind of like a, what's that called? Didier Drogba, bro. Am I tripping? Do you get me? Like insane pace, 99 finishing as well? Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm placing Shaw at S plus. Yeah, I don't think that card is that, like, I think that card is really good. So I'm okay with placing her there. We've got Trent fine. McAllister can actually go up a bit because he's that guy. Mateus Cunha as well. Kerkis can stay. We've got Bruno Fernandes. Leave him there. Saka's cool. Rogers fine. Turlin's nice. James, yeah, cool. Mariona fine. Fowler, McCabe. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna place him down a bit. Sagawa. We've got Bruno Bugamash, Laetitia. I think because of Laetitia can go down a bit because she's a little bit short. That's the issue. Let's see. I feel like someone's gonna get demoted here. Stansfield, Wood, Tarkowski, Baltimore, and I think for now we should be fine, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the tier list for the Premier League, WSL, and obviously EFL. Tell me if you guys agree with this tier list. We'll catch you boys in the next one. I want to actually just make it like that. If you can see that, zoom in if you want. But if not, I'll just zoom down right there. For the guys that have skipped, you know what? At least subscribe, bro. Help me out. But nah, if you watch this whole video, I appreciate you boys, man. I'll catch you boys in the next one. Have a sweet one. Let's get it.